Okay. We're here on the draw, playing second. I'd like to level this Savant. Huh. Hinterland Watchman. Interesting. So that gets jetpacks. If it does not get jetpacks, Savant will trade with it, and I'm very, very happy to get my Savant level up. Similarly, I think it's worth leveling up the tracker while I can, just because its body at level 1 is bad, but its stability is pretty good. I'd like to get that prototype leveled up, possibly via Metasite, possibly just on the board, we'll see. Unfortunately, these are not the best Metasite targets, though. How good is that? Not great, although it's decent removal. And Stasis Warden is just pretty bad. I don't think it's worth messing around with the Metasite to get the Cobra up as well. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and get my better creatures leveled and play to be okay on the board while doing so. Alright, get to level up my first Delver in addition to probably a Matrix Warden. But we'll see. Sparkbot level 2 is pretty good. But Guardian's actually better than I tend to give it credit for. Okay. Delver across from General seems fine. And again, probably Matrix Warden is my best target here. I'd like to get that either trade with the Predator or force it to move. If my opponent has removal, then he has removal. Technosmith Patriarch is a very nice turn. I like getting multiple things leveled, obviously. So this will be pretty good. The 4 plus the 6 will be enough for the General to trade, most likely, which is cool. Not trade, for the General to die on my turn, which is good. And my Delver will be alive, albeit barely. Okay, so that'll be +2/+2. So I can't trade the Technosmith straight up. I'll have to throw the Patriarch in front. Do I want to level up the Delver? I think Matriarch may just be better at level 2, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that over Delver. I'll Patriarch here, get my trigger, get my trade. Looking okay. The Predator can move to the now empty lane. That's not the worst. Okay. Handful of level 1s. These cards are all okay, but they're not great at level 1 on a level 2 board, so I may try and take the opportunity to Metasite some of these, because these would be nice to have at level 2, even during player level 3. So we'll see. But I could definitely see myself throwing down a War Charger or something, and then Metasiting. And I don't really care about the Banshee or whatever, so I can just leave it for the moment if I need to. Yeah, I'll probably throw either Guardian or... Okay. Guardian does not do any better than anything else here. What do I most care about my opponent knowing about? Really don't care. I do need a way to handle that General as soon as I can. Yeah, play that, and then Metasite, just for lack of anything reasonable. Yeah, really don't like seeing that General here. there's something that can trade with it. The +5 actually means that I can throw this body in front of something else and make something else trade with it, like the, I guess, a Delver. Although it's not as impressive because the Delver would not stay alive. Sadly, the Stag would not quite be enough because I'd love to get the extra value of the health in addition to keeping a creature alive and all those things. Okay, so not looking great given that Sentry and given the life total, but this is okay. Would be nice to get that Savant out, but I think it's important for me right now to just level and play for a strong player rank 3. We'll see what my opponent plays because I'm going to have to be able to respond to that as well. But ideally, I'd like to Technosmith to level up my Savant and then just play Patriarch. Yeah, I couldn't really get a Savant trigger anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this in front of the Sentry to hold off some damage. Okay, not a great hand. Would be, does make me kind of wish that I had the Savant on the board, but if I played Savant last turn, I was either going to take a lot of damage or it was not going to still be on the board at this point, so whatever. So this will get a total of 13 toughness if I throw something in front of it. But I think that I will do exactly that. Play a 6-power creature here to finish off the 13 if I need to. And otherwise throw a Technician here to finish it off. Really, Predator was just scary enough that I wanted to deal with it then. Okay, what exactly does this do? When I play a level 1 creature. Yeah, I don't want to play level 1 creatures right now, so it's probably just going to be Savant Delver. Ouch. So I'm going to take 14 this turn and next turn. That's 28 if I throw the 2 things here. Otherwise, if I throw it here, I take 8, 16 plus 12 is 28. So there is no way for me to win this one. That's unfortunate. All right, I'll be back with game 2 in a minute.